Social media is a big part of modern life. While it has benefits, I believe social media causes more harm than good, especially for young people. Today, billions of people use platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat daily, and teenagers are especially connected, with most teens using social media almost constantly. Around 45% of adolescents say they spend too much time on social media, up from 36% just a few years ago. These platforms are often marketed as ways to connect with friends or stay informed, but their widespread use also exposes young people to pressures and risks that can outweigh these positives. One reason social media is harmful is that it can affect mental health. Many users compare themselves to others online, leading to low self-esteem, anxiety, and depression. Research shows social media use is statistically linked with symptoms of depression and anxiety in adolescents and young adults. In a 2025 survey, 1 in 5 teens said social media sites hurt their mental health, and nearly half of teens believe social media negatively affects their age group. Constant exposure to idealized images and lifestyles can cause people to feel that their own lives are inferior. For example, cyberbullying, bullying that happens online, affects as many as 72% of teens at some point, and it's more strongly linked to suicide attempts than in-person bullying. Real stories also highlight these dangers. In a high-profile case, a young adult described how years of heavy Instagram use and exposure to self-harm content contributed to severe depression and suicide attempts, with their mental health only improving after quitting social media entirely. Another problem is that social media can be addictive. Platforms are designed to keep users engaged through endless scrolling, likes, and recommendations, which can lead to compulsive use. Research indicates that around 10% of U.S. social media users meet criteria for addiction, and young adults aged 18 to 22 make up a large share of those affected. Other studies have found that teens who show signs of addictive use have about twice the risk of suicidal thoughts and behaviors compared to peers with low use patterns. This addictive use means people may spend hours scrolling instead of studying, working, or spending time with family. And many teens report feeling distressed when they can't access social media. The result isn't just wasted time, it can interfere with sleep, school performance, and real-life relationships. In conclusion, although social media can help people stay connected and find community, its negative effects on mental health and time management make it more harmful than helpful for many young people. The evidence shows clear associations between heavy social media use and increased rates of anxiety, depression, and addictive behavior, and many teens themselves report negative consequences from their use. For these reasons, I believe young people need better guidance and limits around social media to protect their well-being.